Hello everybody, my name is Bot and welcome to Interactive Horror Stories. This is a horror game I found and apparently I think it's Russia or something. I don't know, but I have to choose language, so I'm just gonna go with that. Oh jeez, that scared me. I swear I'm gonna die. I'm gonna turn my volume down. You're a single mother. Your daughter Lisa is an intelligent little girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon Lisa will claim the doll that can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll be really possessed as Lisa's claims? If you're stuck, you can see our Facebook about how to get the good ending of the story. Let's play. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You divorced 3 years ago. Divorced her? No, I'm joking. Because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses his father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he's an a-hole. Lisa's a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking, and you expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You'll do it soon. She is a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she needs friends. So you bought her rag doll to ease her loneliness. You bought the rag doll from the local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that the expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin. Okay, yeah, that does not sound good. That you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. The unnamed doll waits for her owner in kid's bedroom. Waits for her new owner in kid's bedroom. The kid's bedroom. Okay, whatever. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day in the sky. It's covered with gray clouds. You're driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelts are worn tight. She looks from the window, blankly without any expression on her face. You remember the math exams result we're going to announce today. So, how are your exam results? That's number 1. 2, were you able to make any friends today? 3, I bought you a rag doll today. Let's ask how our exam results are. Lisa sighs and says, terrible. I'm the 7th in the class, not first like the previous exam. I know you'll be mad at me. I didn't study enough. It's okay, darling. Okay, she looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scolded her when she wasn't the best. Now you say, it's okay, darling. She continues watching the cars passing by. You are driving your car, Wait. Oh, I see. I bought you a rag doll. Okay, that's nice, thank you. She says there isn't any excitement in her voice. Okay. It's just the same thing No, she says with a turned voice, they're just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the school as enemies. Hold on, let me get my mic closer. As if they were an enemy nation with a different religion. I mean, it is still silly to be enemies because of race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other because they are different classes. So, yep, it's the same. Continue driving. You finally arrive home. Doll's in your bedroom. Lisa! You tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently she isn't so excited about the doll. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on the bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have to do homework first. Play comes after study. Yes, study. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only will you cook, but you also need to work on a novel's cover. And it's a lot to read. Okay, where was I? novels cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close. You work hard nowadays. You're not so happy with life. You force Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. That's sad. You work all day. The only break you take is the dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 22 o'clock. I have no idea what that time is, but bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She is holding the doll in her arms, and she said, "Mom, I am going to tell something you won't believe." After a few seconds silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. What? That's impossible. Lisa explains Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light, a light that's drifting in absolute blackness, so weak light in infinite darkness. Then she found life in the stall. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend. Lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. Lisa sighs. I know it's very silly, Mom, but you'll see I'm right. Oh, my friend is offline. I'm right. You'll see that I am right soon. Anyway, good night. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired, and you go to bed. It doesn't take long before you fall to sleep. For you to fall asleep. After a few hours later, you wake up from the sounds coming from the outside. Oh, God. This is getting scary. You hear hysterical laughter from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside. See Lisa standing laughing at the garden under the pale moonlight. She's facing back. You can't see her face. Shout out, "Lisa, Lisa," you shout out, but she can't hear you, or she just doesn't care. Either way, she continues laughing and you have nothing to go near her. You climb down nervously, you wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hands on her shoulder. She turns her face to you. It's not Lisa's face, it's not even a human's face. The texture of the face is gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a grown-up but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up. It was just a nightmare. Oh, thank God. That scared me. You're all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Lisa's sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna's carrying that wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it is normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen. I think it's going to be different. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You'll repeat that habit today. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice sausage, so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something's wrong. The knife isn't there. Search for the knife in the kitchen. Search the whole kitchen. No drawer is not looked into. Even look into the fridge. No, the knife isn't there either. The only one place you haven't looked inside the garbage bin. You open the lid, can't find the knife inside the garbage bin. Search the knife in everywhere possible, but it's in vain. You decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. Why didn't you do that in the first place? It's just a bit of fuzz. That probably sounded annoying. After you prepared the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There's an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. It is strange. Mom, I have no idea where the knife went, Lisa answered. You eat breakfast. Yep, did Anna speak again? She did not speak today, but she kept changing facial expressions. Sometimes she looked happy, sometimes not. She was frowning there. There was anger. She was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues eating breakfast. Okay, you have to study, no play. Lisa sighed. This is Saturday, but okay. Mom, I will work harder and be better. Okay, good. Then she looked away. She might be hiding her thoughts. She was not a very such vocal girl. I think I said that right. Don't ask anything. Breakfast is over. I need to study math, says Lisa, and then climbs up to her room. You also need to work on the novel cover. You are both busy now. It is the evening now. Oh God, this is scary. As I see that. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room to find Lisa standing, breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it! Lisa screamed, showing her heavily wounded arm as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or it's too dark outside, or Lisa's lying. Slap her face. Okay. You slap your daughter so hard that she hits the floor, but she starts crying on the floor, crawling into a fetus shape, but she doesn't say anything. You leave the room with anger, and you don't visit Lisa again tonight. Okay, I'm scared. I'm muting it. I'm scared. It's 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightning strikes and a light in your dark bed. Jeez, my heart is pounding. I don't want to play this anymore. But I have to, for money. No, I'm joking. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. She is holding something behind her back, but you can't see it. She approaches your bed and climbs in near you. With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife in your belly. You never trusted me. She stabs you once again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. These are the final words you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs you and commits fratricide. The end. There are 2 possible. Oh! Okay, that's scared. Okay. That is it for this episode. If you want more, leave a like, but please don't. I'm scared. I don't like it. I'm literally shaking right now. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. See you later. Peace out.